legs or arms, and shortness of breath. With Leqvio, lowering cholesterol becomes just one more thing life throws your way. Ask your doctor about Leqvio. Lower, longer, Leqvio.
Not flossing well? Then add the whoa of Listerine to your routine. New science shows it gets in between teeth to destroy 5 times more plaque above the gum line than floss for a cleaner, healthier mouth. Listerine. Feel the whoa.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Christian Faith Publishing. Write for a higher purpose. Publish with us. Christian Faith Publishing is an author-friendly publisher who understands that your labor is more than just a book. Call for your free author submission kit. 800-552-2176.
We cannot send first responders into harm's way because you decided not to leave. You must leave now.
All right, breaking news. Hurricane Ian's winds are a sustained 155 miles an hour. You know what? That is 2 short of Category 5. So obviously officials think that time is running out for people to get out of the way of this thing. 11 million people are in the dark after Ian's already knocked out power for Cuba. What one family said they did to keep a roof on their home during the storm. And then a new drug could be a key in the battle against Alzheimer's disease. Fascinating. And a Stranger Things star says he experienced racism from the fans of the show.
I was at school and then I saw garbage and then I just really wanted to pick it up.
So a second grader and his little red wagon are on a mission to make his city cleaner. What a sweet pea. All right, so more on his story. First, though, all right, the story of the storm on Wednesday, September 28th. Hi there, I'm Robin Meade. So the breaking news is that Hurricane Ian is nearly a Category 5 storm. It's only 2 miles per hour short of that. Right before it hits Florida, it has sustained winds of 155 miles an hour. And the National Hurricane Center says the conditions are getting worse along the coast.
Occasionally, I have something to say, but the word I want is lost and it comes out wrong.
Le tengo que contar a todos que tenemos el nuevo plan Welcome Unlimited de Verizon por solo $30.
Sí, ya le conté a todos. $30. Qué bien. El mejor precio Unlimited ever. Por $30 por línea. Me cambió ya.
Bienvenido a la red que quieres con nuestro mejor precio Unlimited. Solo en Verizon.
I occasionally get bladder leaks.
I tried Always Discreet underwear. It absorbs an entire glass of water. It fit like a glove. It just felt like real underwear. Game changer.
It's the protection we deserve.
¿Quieres mejorar tu piel con tu gel de baño? Prueba Olay Body Wash con colágeno. Olay Body Wash con colágeno hidrata para rejuvenecer las células de tu piel, dejándola visiblemente más saludable en solo 14 días. De piel opaca y seca a firme y radiante. Ahora puedo enfrentar el día sintiéndome en mi mejor piel. Y ahora prueba también la loción de Olay Body. Hidrata dejando tu piel visiblemente más firme. Olay Body, intrépida en mi piel.
costar la vida. Y a mí también. No, si sabemos hacer bien las cosas.
55 miles per hour. Storm surge with near Port Charlotte, Fort Myers, Punta Gorda, nearly 9 to 10 feet. So please heed your evacuation orders if you can. It's not too late.
Brittany, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And a woman in Cuba described what it was like riding out the same storm there. She says it was the darkest night of her life. She and her family, she says they had to tie down their roof with rope to keep it from flying away. Violent wind gusts shattered their windows and ripped metal roofs off the buildings. The entire island is dealing with a blackout. You're talking 11 million people, as they also deal with the flooding. The state-run electric company says it hopes to have lights back on sometime today. You know it's serious when Waffle House starts to close ahead of a storm. Several of the restaurants have announced that they're shutting down in Southwest Florida ahead of the storm. They're known for staying open, and you can really tell how bad things are if they close. The 11 locations that are closed are in the mandatory evacuation zones. That could get heavy flooding, too, says a Waffle House rep. So the index, the Waffle House Index, was coined to gauge how hard-hit an area was. A former FEMA administrator says if a Waffle House shuts down or limits its menu, it's safe to say the community is severely affected. Okay, that was a long explanation. All right, when a storm like Hurricane Ian is approaching the Gulf of Mexico, a lot of people across the country will ask what's going to happen then with the gas supply and the gas prices. We have the oil rigs, Jen. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks, Robin. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people who already think, I see this is coming in. I know it's going through the Gulf. Maybe I better go fill my tank now. The good news is, at least according to analysts now, they do not expect this to really wallop the gas supply nationwide. It is coming in through the Gulf, but it is not headed at New Orleans in that area where there are so many refineries. Now, it is, though, causing gas problems in Florida, but the good news is that it's limited to Florida for now. Now, we do have a lot of platforms out in the Gulf that are closed and rigs moved for safety. BP and Chevron evacuated some workers earlier this week. But in Florida itself, Gas Buddy says about 9% of stations are out of gas. But that's less about the infrastructure that brings all of us our gas and more about, look, a lot of people don't want to be moving gas around in Florida right now with this big storm headed in. All right. We also know about so many people in Florida right now. For many of them, this may be their first big storm, right? Florida gets a lot of people moving there. Look, here's some of the obvious stuff. Bring everything that's outside, inside, like patio furniture. Make sure your pets have ID tags. Charge up all of your devices and fill everything you can with clean drinking water while you've got access to that clean drinking water, especially the bathtub. That's a great thing to do because we don't like to think about this, but you can use it to flush your toilets. And then get something that around here we call your Oh Shoot kit. Except it rhymes with shoot, kit. You get it, right? The Oh Shoot kit. Yes. Fire extinguisher, flashlights, batteries, extra batteries, everything that you need. Also, you want stuff like wet wipes that have disinfectant, maybe some bleach, and some foods that don't need to be cooked or refrigerated, right? Like a big old box of granola bars that you're going to keep on hand just in case. Robin.
Yeah, our Oh It kit. Yeah, Jen, thank you so much. All right, our coverage continues. Know that the January 6th committee is canceling today's hearing because of Hurricane Ian. So one of the lawmakers represents Orlando, and this was supposed to be the final public hearing from the group. It is not yet rescheduled. The news this morning. The mother of a little boy killed in the Sandy Hook shooting says people sent her pictures of dead children and threatening email. This is Nicole Hockley's late son, Dylan. Hockley took the stand, and Alex... Alex Jones' second defamation trial, resuming in a few hours. She said her family has been harassed for years because of the lies that Alex Jones spread on his show when he said the Sandy Hook massacre was a hoax somehow. Hockley says that she's still afraid and sleeps with a bat, knives, and pepper spray.
I got sent pictures of dead kids because I was told that as a crisis actor, I didn't really know what a dead kid looked like. So this is what it should look like. I got mail saying that, F Dylan and F you. We're going to extend an RIP greeting to you, and in parentheses, RIP was rotten pieces. I got a piece of mail telling me to slit my wrist before they did it for me.
Well, a Connecticut jury will decide how much Alex Jones has to pay some of the families, and it comes a month after a jury in Texas ordered him and his company to pay two other parents nearly $50 million. The conspiracy theorist is expected to testify next week, says his attorney. Mysterious leaks into Russian-built gas pipelines appear to have been the result of sabotage, according to European officials. So the pipelines run under the Baltic Sea near Sweden and Denmark. Neither pipeline is active, but both contain gas under pressure. One of the pipelines was set to become operational before the war in Ukraine started, but the plan was scrapped. European officials are investigating. No word on when the pipelines will be repaired. Officials say time is running out for people to get out of the areas where there are evacuations underway from Hurricane Ian. Hurricane Ian's a Category 4, but this close to being Category 5.
Enjoy 2 pancakes, 2 eggs your way, and 2 pieces of bacon for only $5. The 2x2x2 from IHOP. Hurry in and enjoy this deal for a limited time. Download the app and earn free food with every order.
Airwick scented oils are infused with natural essential oils to create authentic seasonal scents that fill your home with holiday spirit all season long. Connect to nature this season.
This right here is confidence in a bottle.
Not only does it change you on the outside, but something in the inside, knowing that you're looking better.
It makes me feel so much